Tonight's headlines: Duterte promises to raise 10 billion pesos for Odette victims. Some provinces won't have power over holidays. COVID-19 cases in the country at 2,837,719. 3.7 million vaccinated so far during second vax drive. Employers should pay holiday wages on Christmas. And France to lend 14 billion pesos for disaster response. Good evening. Today is Tuesday, December 21, 2021. I'm Miguel Paul Tagonon and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. Malacanang on Tuesday announced that President Rodrigo Duterte has pledged to raise 10 billion pesos to aid the victims of Typhoon Odette. Acting presidential spokesperson Carlo Nograles issued the statement a day after President Duterte visited the victims of Typhoon Odette in Cabancalan City, Negros Occidental, as he vowed to raise additional funds estimated at 10 billion pesos for the rehabilitation and recovery efforts in the typhoon-affected areas. Nograles said that the Department of Social Welfare and Development will continuously provide family food packs and water and shelter assistance for families with damaged houses, while the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development and the National Housing Authority will provide housing assistance to victims whose homes were partially and totally damaged. The Department of Trade and Industry, for its part, will look into and will monitor reports of price hikes, including generators, which are reportedly being sold at twice their usual prices. Bohol, Surigao del Norte, and the Dinagat Islands will remain without electricity over Christmas. Agency tasked to restore power in areas affected by Typhoon Odette said on Tuesday. Department of Energy spokesperson Felix William Wimpy Fuentabella said it would be challenging for power to be restored in the four areas by the end of the year. Officials indicate that restoration efforts have been hampered due to the difficulties in transportation and road blockages, as passageways have also been hit by the typhoon. According to the latest data available from the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, 19 out of the 95 lines are for restoration in its Visayas system operations, while 76 are already up. Among these still for restoration are in Leyte, Cebu, Bohol, Negros, Surigao del Norte, and Surigao del Sur. The Department of Health reported 168 confirmed COVID-19 cases on Tuesday to bring the total number of infected in the country to 2,837,719. This brought the active cases to 9,384, and of the total, 508 are asymptomatic, 3,289 are mild, 1,804 are severe, and 377 are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,777,541 after 372 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 50,794 with 10 fatalities recorded. Data from the DOH also showed that 22% of the country's intensive care unit beds are utilized, while 11% of the mechanical ventilators are also in use. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Boto Moto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Christmas saya, pagsama-sama.
Bong, yung naumpisahan ko, tapusin mo. Mga bagong highway, tulay, tren, dapat ma-enjoy na kaagad ng mga tao yan. Kailangan lahat bakunado at laging may ayuda pag kailangan. Huwag dapat makabalik ang mga drug lords para ligtas ang pamilya. Yung ginawa mong malasakit centers, maganda yan. Padamihin mo pa. Magkasama tayo. Tayo ang nagsimula. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Go.
Mga katribu, tara na't makiisa at matuto sa mga public service programs hatid ng Kalingang Katribu. Tuwing Lunes, nandyan ang usapang business na magbibigay tips at inspirasyon sa mga aspiring entrepreneurs kasama sina Compi Manalo at Vernon Velasco. Tuwing Miyerkules, usapang pangkalusugan naman ang tatalakayin ni Miss Cory Quirino sa Health and Wellness. At tuwing Biyernes naman, kung legal advice ang kailangan mo, sagot ka na ng Legal Diaries kasama si Elmer Navarro Manuel at mga guest lawyers. Lahat ng niya mapapanood tuwing alas 3:30 ng hapon sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube. Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
In other news, the health department said that a total of 3.7 million individuals have been inoculated so far during the second round of the government's vaccination drive against COVID-19. Health Undersecretary Mirna Kabutahe said around 1.03 million individuals were vaccinated on Monday, bringing the total to 3,760,132 from December 15 to 20. Of the 3.7 million, Kabutahe said more than 2 million were for second doses, over 1.1 million were for the first doses, and around 289,000 were for booster shots. The Philippines seeks to fully vaccinate 7 million individuals during the second vaccination days to reach the target of 54 million fully vaccinated Filipinos by the end of the year. Meantime, the Department of Labor and Employment reminded employers to pay proper wages to their employees who will work during Christmas on December 25 and commemoration of national hero Jose Rizal's martyrdom on December 30. DOLE's Labor Advisory Number 23 Series of 2021 stated that proper payment of wages for declared regular holidays on December 25 and December 30 for the commemoration of national hero Jose Rizal's martyrdom. Meanwhile, President Rodrigo Duterte has issued Proclamation Number 1107 declaring December 24 and 31 as special working holidays. The DOLE said a worker reporting for duty is entitled to receive his daily wage for the declared special working days on December 24 and 31. And in business, the Department of Finance said that France has committed to lend the Philippines the equivalent of 14 billion pesos to support and build up disaster risk reduction efforts at the local level. The DOF said that it signed a 250 million policy-based loan with Agence Française de Développement, or AFD, with the funds aimed at scaling up local government's disaster risk management capabilities. The funds will support the Department of Interior and local government in the process of decentralizing the mandate and services for disaster risk reduction and climate change management to the local government units. The AFD, a French public financial agency that funds and supports development, climate, and sustainability programs overseas, said that the loan is a result of the long-time partnership with the DILG. That wraps up the stories tonight. We would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Mary Kay, Department of Tourism, and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. And before we go, it's 4 days before Christmas. Again, this is Miguel Palatagonon, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night and God bless us all.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama. Ang Daily Tribune may digital shows na din. Dahil sa mas lumalaki at mas lumalakas nating tribu, handog sa inyo ng Daily Tribune ang mga programang magbibigay buhay araw-araw. Be informed at mag-good vibes tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Be updated sa news and happenings sa Tribune News on Q. Mas kilalanin pa natin ang mga paborito nyong atleta sa programang The Athletes Tribune. Alamin ang latest entertainment sa programang What's Up. Ma-inspire sa mga kwentong hatid ng Perfect. Search lang ang Daily Tribune sa inyong Facebook at Tribune Now on YouTube. See you there, mga katribu!
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tercito are available on our community Viber.
Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama.